My name is Maria Ferra. I'm 19 years old and I'm a student, a first year student at San Diego City College. Anything that is art or music related. I like painting. I self-taught myself into piano. Actually, I like languages a lot. I think that those are being like my healthy coping mechanisms. Anything that can get my mind off a little bit. I like reading a lot too. I have a lot of things that I do and I enjoy doing, and a lot of things that I want to learn. So yeah, my family is pretty conservative. So at the time when I told them that I wanted to get into an engineering career, they didn't allow me to. They were actually pretty mad about it, but I pushed through it. I've been working in Mexico since I was 15 years old, first as a tutor. I did dishwashing. I've been working as a waitress. I've pretty much done everything I could so that I could save enough money to come to college. And probably my biggest hardship has been overall discrimination, not only towards me as a female growing up poor and everything, but also to my family, because I have a brother with autism, and so that's been a pretty big and a pretty important thing in my life, because dealing with all of that, especially in Mexico where mental health and all of those issues are not as strongly represented as in other countries, it's been a really big hardship for me, because trying to support my family through all of that process has been pretty difficult for me. First, my parents were always willing to help. We all worked together. My father, as an engineer, with being the strongest provider for our family. My mother also started selling jewelry and everything to help, and also in my part trying my best to get scholarships to work so that we could get enough money to provide for my brother. And in case of my family situation, it's been constant of ups and downs. It has never been easy. In my case especially, it took a really big toll on my mental health, to the point when I was 13 I started having an eating disorder, and I was diagnosed with depression. But trying to find healthy coping mechanisms and just overall trying to always have a positive outlook in life has been the way that I feel that I've been able to accomplish everything that I wanted to do in life. And now that I'm in a way better time in my life, I feel that all of that has helped me out a lot. Definitely my family situation, but also being the only female in my family who wanted to go to college and an engineering degree for that matter, and also coming here alone by myself has not been easy, because I have always been with my family. I think the strongest motivation that I've had has been having a better life than when I first started. So now that I'm accomplishing a little bit more for myself, I feel that that has helped me realize that I had a lot of potential, and now I'm able to unlock it as I want to. Definitely my brother. It hasn't been easy. We were always together, and now that I don't have it with me, it has definitely been a part of my life that I've been missing. He has always been my inspiration and the reason why I started working so hard in the first place, because I wanted to have a better life, not only for myself but for him as well. And hopefully someday when we finally can be together again, we might have a better life for ourselves, and that's what keeps me moving every day. Definitely that your situation at that moment in time doesn't define what you're gonna have in your life. You can always work hard. It won't be easy. It will definitely be challenging. There will be a lot of people that will tell you that you can't, but you have to move forward, because if you have a goal in mind, no matter how hard it might seem at first, there will be always opportunities that present, and there will always be people that are there to support you. When I first came here, I wasn't sure about how I was gonna do, because in Mexico the educational system is way different, and I thought and that I couldn't do it, that I wasn't gonna be able to get myself out there and have opportunities, because I wasn't comfortable with my English, and there were a lot of things that I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to do. And through the MESA program at San Diego City College, I was able to understand that it's not that I lack potential, but that there were certain things that I wasn't doing right. The MESA program has helped me also reevaluate myself in a way, and showed me how potential is not questioned. It's the only thing that is gonna set you for success is whatever you want to do, you have to want it as much as you want it to read. So that's been my motto for the past year, and it's been really helping me out a lot, because every time I feel that there's a hardship coming, or every time I feel insecure about something, I think about it, and it makes me regain all my confidence again. Definitely feeling that I've accomplished a lot of things that I wanted to do in my life. I remember being a kid and thinking to myself, I have to have a lot of money to be able to travel to another country, or just the fact that I can talk English, because that was something I wanted to do for the longest time. I remember being with my family and hearing an English speaker for the very first time, and I'm thinking to myself, I want to do that. I want to be able to understand that. And now that I'm here, living an experience that to me feels kind of like a dream, because it's been a year since I'm here, and I still sometimes believe that I'm gonna wake up someday and be like, oh, this never happened. So just the fact that I'm here after everything that has happened in my life makes me really happy.